Okay, everybody. Hello. Celeste here. I am making this video really late at night. Don't know why. I tried to make it earlier, but I had a little, I guess, disturbance. Not like disturbance, but I had to push it back. Didn't think it would be this late, but a video was a video. Not sure if I'm going to do one tomorrow, but I may. So, wait for that. This video is going to be talking about the planners I got, digitals, and one that's physical, and one other thing that I also plan on buying, and what I did today too. Then that'll basically be it, because I don't have really much of another update to share with you guys about anything right now, but that's what it's about. So first things first, I bought my planners. I like physical and digital planners. So I bought a physical planner and I bought a digital planner. Why I did both is because it helps me write on an iPad and helps write on a physical planner book too. So the physical planner is not here yet. It's on the way. Hopefully it'll be here soon so I can show you guys what it looks like. It's a very pretty planner. I'm excited for it. And the physical planner is also the same company for the digital one. So I did that on purpose because they need to be the same company. For me, anyway. That's just my spiel. And I got a planner, a workbook, and another planner from another company another person on Etsy. So they are all digital that are on my iPad. Still too bright. So got it on GoodNotes. If you don't know what GoodNotes is, it's an app where you can write notes, import your notes, all that good stuff, import documents, import files, PDFs, and so forth. That's the only way that these digital planners are going to work. So I had to download GoodNotes and import the planners on there. So the first planner I bought that was from Etsy is this one that has like a black female nurse. Oh, I already opened it, my bad. It has like the nursing concept mapping in here. It has the pharmacology revision. So it basically goes over a lot of things rather than just the nursing stuff. And they have like your financial goals, your monthly goals, your yearly goals. It has a yearly planner. It has a planner for like revision, just in case you need something that was, wrong and you had to revise it or edit it. You had the opportunity to plan it out, write it out, and then go do what else you gotta do with it. So, then it goes into like reference lists, like the books, things that you need for your subject. Like if you need a reference page, you write them down so you don't have to be typing it all or waiting for the link. So that's a very good thing. Project planner, like your teammates and everything that you're supposed to do for it. You have a grade tracker, a class schedule tracker, which is very important, especially if you're if you're going into like an accelerated BSN program like me. I advise you to get a tracker for your class schedule because it can get overwhelming, especially if you're going to be working full time. So do it. Get a tracker. And also an assignments tracker to keep yourself, what is it called? Settled? Or not the word. Settled's not the word. To keep yourself organized and, confident that you got that. It has password trackers because it's like me, I change my password for a lot of things, and I try to keep the passwords not as much as the same, but something that's not too hard to forget. So they have a password tracker here for like your Hulu, Netflix, whatever thing you need a password for, you can put it in here. And that's just basically financial goals. Everything in this planner is very good, apart from just the nursing side of things. It is very helpful. So if you're a nursing student, I will drop the Etsy link where you can buy it. It's like $5, so highly recommend it. Okay, the other one that is coming with this physical book, but it's already digital that I have, is the digital undated planner from RecMed. I've used them before. It was like a nursing student and nurse planner, accessories, workbooks, all that good stuff. So I have their planner here. But good with them is that you can take some notes. You can review content such as like cardiology, cardiac, any conditions, like the good stuff. Like let's say content here. It goes with cardiac. If y'all can see this, I'm very bad with the lighting. So cardiac, neurology, multi-systems, the respiratory, renal, gastro, anatomy, free write pages, and lab specimens. So apart from just having a digital planner, you're having notes. You're having like more content to review, and that's one thing I like about RecMed and their planners is that it's just not a regular planner. Like you get content, you get time to make notes. You got review questions, and you can have answers and all that good stuff. So you're like quizzing yourself. You're studying in a planner. Where do you find that? So I highly recommend that you buy it too. They're not that cheap, but they're not that expensive. So I will also put their link below in the description, so you guys can check them out if you like. Next one I got from them was their digital workbook. It's not a planner. It's more so hold on, make sure I got it right. Ooh, sorry, it's hot in here. You have assessment, how to take like your general assessment of the patient, your respiratory, lab and index, gastro, neurology, cardiac, and renal. So you kind of had the same things in the other one, but the planner. But this one's just like not a planner, and you have video access to review and watch things. So I'm about to start that tomorrow. Honestly, I haven't found a real way to study for anything, so y'all gotta help me on that. I don't know how to study like my T's, my HESI. I don't know. I've been trying to like get into the mode of studying. I know I can, but it's just like I get so distracted easily, and I can't be doing that. So you gotta be out there. We gotta be right there. So I highly recommend that you get good notes if you need to import anything, because it's what most of these planners use, or Notability for your purchases that are digital. Other thing I wanted to talk about was that I had my advisor meeting with she's my academic advisor. So I have my meeting with her today at 2. I was supposed to happen last week, but we canceled. I canceled because I was really tired, so I just wasn't in the mood for it. I had it today. It was really short though, because I only had like a few questions. So it maybe lasted like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then we just talked about the things for the program. And I told her I met with the prereq advisor already, because that's what was supposed to be a requirement. We did that, and then we're just gonna wait for the credentials so I can register for my fall classes and my spring, so we can get right on the ball rolling. I paid my enrollment deposit today, so that's exciting. I was sort of waiting for it because they had some issues with it, so I was like, well, I can't F around to find out when I have the money for the deposit. I was so excited, so I'm ready for that. Still waiting for the fall 2025 prereq application to be done. She said it should be done by tomorrow, Wednesday. It's like a button they have to push, so wait for that. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe latest Wednesday, like she said. And so that meeting was very good. They're all really nice people, and like I shared, this is the first cohort of the program. So if you're really interested in applying, I would say apply now or as soon as possible, because I think they only accept 64 students. It's probably going to be a short cohort, so like they just, they are testing out the waters. What else do I want to share? I did the meeting, deposit, the planners, and okay, so tomorrow I guess we'll try to figure out how we're studying for things. We'll go over the planner notes and the content, and we'll try to start studying again for the T's and the HESI. So T's I'll do tomorrow. HESI I will do the next. I'll alternate the tests on each day. I'm not going to try to do both tests on the same day because I feel like that's too much content, even though they're kind of the same thing testing wise. But I don't want to stress myself out, and I'm not going to stress myself out until we get down to the nitty gritty, and then when we get into the fall courses, y'all will follow me along because they're online and I can work. So that's what we'll be doing. And I have found a way to tell my family about this because my mom, my sister, anyway, about this acceptance into this program. Because, like I said, I don't know about this PhD, sis. I don't know about this PhD because if they really want me to get a B in all my classes, it's not gonna work. I'm not that confident in myself. So I'll be honest, you know yourself the best. I know myself the best. So I found a way. I'm telling them on my birthday so they can't really fight me on my birthday or argue with me. So, because it's my day. If I decide to tell them earlier, I will. But that's just going to be a moment of like actually sitting down with the Lord, sitting down myself and just continually asking God, like, am I ready to tell them anything? Am I ready to say, hey, this is what's been going on since June, da-da-da-da-da. And I think more often than not, I will. Maybe maybe next week I can tell them. Who knows? Because I'm doing something at my church too. So we'll never know. Maybe after church next week, take them out for lunch or whatever. I mean, they're gonna have to drive me because I can't drive myself. Just go out for lunch, and maybe tell them over lunch. And we'll just do that way instead of waiting all the way till August. And that's how we'll do. So wish me luck. I'll update you guys if I want to tell them next week or wait till my birthday when I know they can't really fight with me. So that's all I have for now, but I will talk to y'all later because it's almost 11 o'clock. It's like 10:35 here, so it's 10:36 now, but I'm gonna go lay down, read, relax, and tomorrow, by God's grace and mercy, we wake up and we get right into the ball of studying. Because if I sit on my bed in the morning, that's all I'm gonna do all day. I won't move around. I will not get out of this house. I will sit. So I'm gonna set my alarm. I'm gonna stick to my alarm, and I'm taking y'all along with my studying day, and then we'll see how we do. So that's all I have. Like, comment, subscribe to our channel, and there may be another video. Like I said, there will be a video tomorrow because I'm taking y'all with me to my study day. So I will talk to y'all later. Have a safe night. Stay safe. Be blessed. And let's get this. Let's get this degree.